Oman's wicketkeeper batter Vinayak Shukla with us. Whenever we say Kanpur, that images of that pan masala and all come in your mind. What do you think?
I don't think it's the only thing that people can find about Kanpur. There are so many pretty places also. It's just most of the memes that comes on the Kanpur.
Kuldeep Yadav is from Kanpur.
I have played with Kuldeep Bhai also back in India. I hope we're gonna meet soon.
Jasprit Bumrah will be there. Who's your inspiration?
I think Mahi Bhai, it's my inspiration.
Any special strategy against India, like sledging or something?
I think it's depend on person to person. If someone likes to sledge a lot or speaks a lot or motivate himself like this way, then it's up to him.
वो कहते हैं कानपुर का वो पान मसाला इज वेरी फेमस, बट वो जो मिथ है वो बताओ कि कानपुर के लिए पान मसाला और वो जो बीच होता है वो सब कुछ नहीं होता है।
अगर एकदम कानपुर आइए, अब आपको फिर बताते हैं हम कि क्या होता है कानपुर। केवल पान मसाला ही थोड़ी है हमारे यहाँ, इतनी सारी चीजें हैं कानपुर में। हाँ, लेकिन आइए तो पान मसाला वाली जो चीज है, पान जरूर ट्राई करिएगा।
Hello and welcome to timesofIndia.com. My name is Amit and Asia Cup is begin and we have Oman's wicketkeeper batter Vinayak Shukla with us, and the journey is very interesting. He started from Kanpur and how he has gone to play for Oman, now going to represent his country. So let's hear from the man itself. Welcome Vinayak. Thank you so much for joining us. How are you?
I'm good, Amit. Thank you so much for having me.
Vinayak, you are from Kanpur, but your journey has been so interesting from Kanpur to Oman. How did it happen?
It's gonna be a really long thing for me because it's take around 10 to 15 years for me since the time I started my cricket in Kanpur. I started playing there to some nearby clubs, which is PSC Cricket, where Mr. Lekchand Gupta is my first coach who helped me to build the foundation of my game. And then after I have been moving to different cities and different states for matches and games to get an opportunity. But the thing didn't went well in my favor. So I moved to Calcutta for the Calcutta League. I represented over there Calcutta Customs. Then after I was there for around 5 to 6 years, I got opportunity to play there in Kenya also, not seeing anything in front of me. I talked some of my seniors also. Then I went to same guy, Mr. Prakash Palande sir. He given me an opportunity to be there in Muscat. He told me that you have to be there for around 2 years. If you perform well, then you will get an opportunity after 3 years to represent the country. At first, it was quite difficult for me and my family to decide because 2 and 3 years away from my family is not an easy thing for me because I am homesick. But my parents and my brother especially pushed me. So I came to Muscat, and thanks to Mr. Chaitanya sir also, because he is the person who given me opportunity to play for Oman Stallions in the domestic Oman cricket, which is the main thing. If you wanna play for the country, you have to play the domestic just like in India. I play for the Oman Stallions for a couple of years. By God grace, I performed pretty well, and then Oman cricket has given me opportunity to represent the country first Oman A, and then I went to the Hong Kong Sixes where I've been named as best batter and things. It was quite difficult for me to stay away from family, but the people here in Muscat, especially the teammates and the staff that I'm working with, it's pretty amazing. They always make me feel like I'm somewhere around my home, and my guardians, they are just always pushing me.
And coming to the Asia Cup, Oman are placed like in the same group where India and Pakistan are, right? Are you looking forward to meet any player, especially Kuldeep Yadav, who is from Kanpur?
I have played with Kuldeep Bhai also back in India. I hope we're gonna meet soon, and especially it's gonna be a great opportunity for me and my team to play against Pakistan and India. We have been growing up and playing around all these players, watching them on the television all the time. Pretty nervous also, but excited as well.
Anything special that you miss about Kuldeep Yadav? I mean, any special memory that you share with him?
I still remember we played a game in Kanpur because Kuldeep Bhai is from Rovers Club and I play for the PSC, so it's pretty nearby, around 5 kilometers apart. So we have so much friendly games together. And one time he came to PSC ground, I guess, and he was bowling. I was batting at that time. He bowled a no ball, and I still remember I hit him a cut for four, and he was like, "Oh, pretty good shot, man." I was pretty happy because at that time he's representing country, and I'm just playing a normal club cricket.
Every cricketer's dream is to represent their country. Now you are representing Oman international team, and you'll be like up against India. where their Surya will be playing, Shuman Gill will be playing, Sanju Samson will be there. Then you'll have Jasprit Bumrah will be there. So how it is like that, playing against superstars, that is a dream of every cricketer. But switching from Kanpur to Oman has fulfilled your dream. How would you sum up this?
Playing international cricket is obviously fulfilling my dream, and playing against India is like icing on a cake because I was playing in India. Now I'm playing in Muscat, and if I get an opportunity to play against India and I performed well, I can't ask anything much than that. Bumrah, Surya Kumar Yadav, each and everyone is of a different league player, so competing against them and testing our skills is gonna be a really amazing for us.
Were you a wicketkeeper batsman from the start of your career, or like it just came all of a sudden?
From the starting of my career, I was wicketkeeper batsman. But when I came to Oman, I used to field a lot because we already have a well-established wicketkeeper in the national team and in Oman Stallions in domestic also. So he's the one who's the keeping most of the time. And I used to field, but God have decided different things for me. One day I got an opportunity and I grabbed some good stuff. And these people in the Oman cricket, they trusted me with the gloves also, and they were like, "Now you should more focus on your cricket and mainly on the wicket keeping." It's come by that way.
And who's your inspiration and why?
It's quite difficult to say one name because there are so many people who inspired me at different stages of my cricketing career. If you are a wicketkeeper batsman, I think Mahendra Singh Dhoni, the way he finishes the game, the way he reads the game, it's unmatchable. I think Mahi Bhai, it's my inspiration.
And do you want to play IPL basically, because that is the only way to meet your inspiration, Mahendra Singh Dhoni?
Yeah, not yet. I haven't drafted yet, but yeah, I'm focused on the Asia Cup. If I perform well, maybe I got an opportunity, and in the coming days, I will draft as well.
When you are not playing cricket, what do you do?
Basically, I work in one of the company where I work as an data operator.
And how difficult is to take out time from your that busy schedule from your company? How do you take out time for your practice and everything?
The whole credit goes to the Chaitanya sir because the amount of workload we have, it's not that much, and we always get a concession of the working hours to go and play cricket. He always prefer our boys to practice a lot and then focus on their main thing, which is cricket for us, and then go to office.
India are like defending champions. On paper they are the favorite to lift the title, but they'll be facing the host UAE, Oman. Are Oman looking for a upset? I mean, can they go ahead and upset a big team like India?
Once you went into that the ground, there's no names. You just have to play the bowler, the ball. You just can't play against a name. If you are thinking you are playing against the name, it's gonna be difficult for you. So we are just pretty focused upon the our skills. We are backing our skills, and we just want to focus upon ball, not on the bowlers or who's gonna bowl or play against us.
That Jasprit Bumrah is there. He's a lethal pacer. I mean, he can come and rattle any opposition. But any plan against him, how to tackle him, or your bowlers are planning to dismiss any particular batsman that he is the going to be the danger for your team.
We have a supporting staff which is working really hard with all the stats and the other things and helping us to get the weak and the strength of the different players. So we are working on this accordingly. And when it's come to Jasprit Bumrah, I think you don't have to think too much because if you have some plan something, he already have another plan for you. You just have to react at the moment and react according to the ball, and not having a particular plan against a bowler, I think it's a plan.
And whenever we say Kanpur, that images of that pan masala and all comes into came in your mind. What do you think? I mean, how would you say about that image? I mean, the Kanpur and everything. Yeah.
I don't think it's the only thing that people can find about Kanpur. There are so many pretty places also. It's just most of the memes that comes on the Kanpur, according to the internet, the people are there are most focused on tamaku and pan masala, but that's not the truth. I think everyone should visit it there and find there are so many beautiful places.
And apart from Kuldeep Yadav, did you play cricket with any other cricketer?
When I was in Bengal, I played against so many international players, Riddhiman Saha, and Ashok Dinda, Manoj Tiwari. So I got pretty much confident from that place also, because these guys not just play against you, they always guide you, they are always ready to help you.
Any interaction with Rinku Singh, because he is just lives closer by to Kanpur? Yeah.
No, no, not not yet. Hopefully we will have some bond in the Asia Cup.
Any interaction with Kuldeep Yadav ahead of this Asia Cup that you're going to meet?
Not yet. I think I will go and personally meet him, and then we will create some good memories. I'm not much onto the WhatsApp and on social media most of the time, so I just prefer to go and meet him personally.
How big this stage is for Oman, making it to the Asia Cup, playing against big teams like Pakistan, India. So how big is that for Oman? Like not to win, but at least put up a very good show, and then yes, make a mark on the world map, cricketing world map. That yes, Oman is also there.
It's our first Asia Cup, so we are pretty excited, and we have been playing a very good cricket from the last couple of months or so. So we just hosted Kerala and Karnataka, and boys have done really well against both the team, where the likings of Azharuddin and Mayank Agarwal and all the Ranji Trophy players had come and play against us for the betterment of Oman cricket. And we have a great coaching staff, we have a great support staff over in Oman. The facilities are really amazing. And to be honest, the boys are pretty much confident because the kind of cricket and the kind of training we have been doing from the past couple of months, it's a T20 cricket. And you just can't say, because it's a shorter format, and a couple of good innings or couple of good over from any player can change the momentum. We are trying to do that so the people can remember there is a country, Oman, who is doing good in cricket also.
About a couple of cricketers who came to Oman and interact with the players and they helped in their game. So, I mean, can you name a few that not just Indian cricketers, anybody around the world who came in and you had an interaction with them?
Basically we are having a different coaches for different tours. We have a main coach, Sir Dilip Mendes is with us from the past, I guess, 8-10 years with the Oman cricket, and he has developed Oman cricket in such a great way, which is unmatchable, I think. And we have Imran Farad Bhai, who came from Pakistan, and Umar Bhai from the Pakistan also came with us and worked for a month to help to just sharpen our skills. And now we have Sulakshan sir, Mr. Sulakshan Kulkarni, and who is a well-renowned coach in India. Having him on the board, it's gonna make a huge impact and huge difference in our cricket.
Any other like Indian players that you mentioned who came in and you had an interaction with them, like about your wicket keeping or batting?
It's basically a Riddhida, cause it's quite difficult to find a wicketkeeper if he is representing India to get a time and come to Muscat. But yeah, I met Dinesh Karthik in the KKR. When he was in KKR, I was there in Calcutta. I went there and meet him to get some knowledge for to sharpen my skills, and he's a pretty helpful guy also. And apart from that, we are having most of the Ranji Trophy team coming over here. I just mentioned like Kerala and Karnataka, who's helping us and giving us a great matches against us, and we are getting an opportunity to play those first class players who is doing exceptionally well in India. So it's a booster for us.
Any special strategy against India, like sledging or something, like or Pakistan, that Oman will be adopting?
I think it's depend on person to person who gonna play like that. If someone likes to sledge a lot or speaks a lot or motivate himself like this way, then it's up to him. And if someone likes to keep calm and be focused, then it's a different thing. So not any particular sledging or something like that we are planning. We are just here to play some good cricket.
How old were you when you left Kanpur, and how difficult was that decision? What was the stage that I'm going to leave Indian cricket and I'll play for other country, Oman?
It's been a really difficult decision because when you start playing cricket, you have only one dream, to play for India. So when the things didn't go your way, you have to decide, you have to take that decision. So it's really difficult for me. The credit goes to my family and my brother, who supported me in each and every step of my life. No matter what the step is, he always ready to support me. He was like, if you want to go to Oman and take your chance, you can go. So it's been around 4 years. I left Kanpur in especially Indian cricket in 2021 November. So it's 4 years since I left, and I miss my family a lot over there because, as I mentioned, I am homesick.
Can you define the stages of the Indian cricket? That how did you start? How did you play? What are the stages that you played? Who were the players involved there? I'm talking about Indian players.
I never represented any state or something. I was playing a good cricket. I was there in camps and the other things, but I never got an opportunity to represent a state in any format. So I was with Upendra Bhai, Upinder Yadav, and I have played with him. We were in a camp together. I was
UP
with
camp.
Shivam Mavi also that yeah, UP camp. I was with the Shivam Mavi, and then I moved to Bengal after 4 5 years. So we 3 4 guys in Bengal used to play for the same club, and I was just stuck over there. So I have to take these kind of decision, and I think it's totally worth it.
Kanpur to Oman journey has not been very easy, but what is the one thing that you miss about Kanpur?
Family and the friends, I like to go with my friends every evening after having practice. We're gonna sit there and have a couple of tea, and then we go home. But that's the thing I'm missing in Oman.
I want to request you to speak in Hindi. This answer. वो कहते हैं कानपुर का वो पान मसाला इज वेरी फेमस, बट वो जो मिथ है वो आप वो बताओ कि कानपुर के लिए पान मसाला और वो जो पीक होता है वो सब कुछ नहीं होता है, और मतलब कानपुर आओ फिर दिखाएंगे, मतलब उसके लिए आप क्या
ये
बोलोगे?
बात है एकदम कानपुर आइए, अब आपको फिर बताते हैं हम कि क्या होता है कानपुर। केवल पान मसाला ही थोड़ी है हमारे यहाँ। आइए, आपको जेके ले जाते हैं, लेदर की शॉपिंग कराते हैं एकदम बढ़िया सी। वहाँ पे काफ़ी अच्छी-अच्छी चीज़ें हैं। ठग्गू के लड्डू खिलाते हैं आपको, बदनाम कुल्फ़ी खिलाते हैं, इतनी सारी चीज़ें हैं कानपुर में। हाँ, लेकिन आइए तो पान मसाला वाली जो चीज़ है, पान ज़रूर ट्राई करिएगा। क्या पता आप भी एडिक्टेड हो जाएँ।
Thank you so much, Vinayak. It was really lovely talking to you. All the best for the Asia Cup and all the best to you.